I do want to get back to this bone that I got to pick with you, man. Why are you adding me in this Anthony Richardson nonsense, man? Huh? This Anthony who gonna be the first quarterback off the board? Between you and Deke, man, what's this about, bro? You really, really, really started to drink this Kool-Aid now.
I drank the Kool-Aid. I told you that.
Like you all the way in there now.
I'm all in. Anthony Rich. I'm all in. He should be the first pick. AR2 is what we're gonna call him now. AR2 because he's gonna put that shoes on in Carolina.
Oh my goodness.
You feel that?
But you're still confident it's Carolina, though.
Yeah, I mean, I just think to me, I think that should be the pick. I think they're not a player away. Like I said, that's a quarterback you can build around, you can grow around. They put some weapons in there this summer. They brought in a couple weapons offensively, so you can tell they're trying to go there. I get the CJ. I understand what you get out of that. I understand. Even the Bryce, you got somebody that knows how to win. But I think this is a game changer. This is somebody that can come change your program.
Even though these are all intangibles in terms of like his athletic traits, it's more so the trait part that we are banking all of this on.
I think my biggest thing about being him is I think his, like you said, trait parts are stronger than other people's trait parts.
This is true. No, his traits are better than other people's traits, but CJ and Bryce do the thing that he needs to do better at a higher level. That's to me the difference.
I think that's what I'm saying. I think what CJ and Bryce do at their highest level is you know what I mean? It's high. Like I'll say that's like a 6 or a 7.
Yeah.
I think what he does at his highest level, 8 or a 9. So you're getting
going that route. I see. Okay.
You see it, you're not getting what you're looking for per se day one out of this,
right.
But you're getting all of this. You're getting all of this.
But does that win you championships? Does that get that done? Because we haven't seen.
They're not up for a championship tomorrow. Like they're not going to be a contender next year. Okay. That's not who they are. So they're still a project team anyway. Okay. I think it's no difference than Pittsburgh picking last year, picking Kenny. Like they wasn't going to the Super Bowl this year. They got their quarterback now. They keep building around that. I think it's the same thing. Like you go get this guy that you're like, I believe in this. This is gonna work for me. I'm building around this for the next few years.
Yeah, the only difference would be Kenny, Young, Stroud, more pro ready than Richardson. And what you're talking about
I disagree with that.
Huh?
I don't agree with that.
You don't agree?
No. If they were in the same draft right now, it'd be an interesting conversation.
I think that's, but to your point, what you're saying is if Richardson gets to an 8 or 9, he's not in an 8 or 9 right now. Like that's just strictly potential and development.
What was Kenny?
He was the most pro-ready quarterback last year. He was third in the Heisman voting. Should have been second. It should have been second. Actually, should have won it.
It was people that was arguing that my man at Tennessee should have got the pick. He should have been the pick. And you see Tennessee's in the conversation already. Like, y'all can have this. We kind of want that. So it's like, no, are we going to say he was
Malik was a pick based off upside, too.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, this is all I'm saying. If AR's in this draft last year, he might not be the first pick taken.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but I think that's all based off potential and upside.
So I'm asking you, if AR's in the draft from last year, who's the first quarterback taken?
It might be him. Okay. I'm not disagreeing with you.
You know what you want to say, but you know you don't want to say it. You know what you want to say.
Wait, so you're asking if Richardson was in last year's draft and it was the same?
He thinks Richardson would have been the first quarterback off the board last year.
I'm not disagreeing with him.
Okay.
You want to say what you truly want to say. You're just trying to say it in good words. I'm not I feel that.
He said you trying to sugarcoat it, man. Just say it. I'm saying yes, it would have been Anthony Richardson, man. Yes, it would have been him.
First pick
again, is that right or wrong? I think you could talk about this quarterback class.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Richardson might actually be taken number 1. But is that right or wrong? Because I do think Stroud and Young are more pro ready.
It is wrong. I think it is wrong. I will say it, man. I think it's wrong. I like the talent, bro, because it's just talent, but it's not actually playing quarterback at a high level. That's the wrong part. It looks real. It reminds me of like when I watched Zach Wilson last year and everybody went crazy when he threw the little, this is the throw of the pro day. And you spin to the left and roll back and then bomb down the middle of the field. Everybody went nuts over. He went 2 overall. That's what I think of, man. I think of the Trey Lances of the world.
It don't remind you of that at all.
Oh, in terms of, you gonna tell me about the front flips, or you talking about the back flips? You gonna tell me about the fofo? You gonna talk about the? What you gonna talk about? The 4-3. You gonna
not see the 4-3 at 6'5", 240. Like that's what makes it different. I don't know what you talking about. We haven't seen that. You have never seen that. We've never seen 6'5", 243, 4'4". 4-3.
I watched it in the SEC. It ain't do that.
Who have we seen that came out like this besides
Fields is close. Fields is close.
Josh.
He ain't run 4.4.
He won't run. I'm about to say he wasn't that fast though. Fields is the fast guy. Fields what 4.4, 4.5, right?
Yeah, he did run pretty good.
6'5", 240. And he ran a 4.5. We talking 4.3, 4.4. You know that's a big difference. To the guys who know, they know.
Why are you on this? Like, oh my!
This dude,
bro,
this dude
plays
not only
quarterback
big,
though. We talking quarterback, but you how about his 4.3 and oh
man, he's stepping, he's riding, he's big, fast, strong with a big arm. Man, who was Josh Allen's coach? Let's get to him. We might hire him. You with that? Like we might bring him in the building. Yeah.
Hey yo, why are you like this, bro?
I've seen what you did with others. Come up here. Like I've seen the miracles you've done.
Oh my god.
Come work here.
Bro, why are you like this about Anthony? Why? Oh yeah.
Bro, it's 6'5", 243 and runs a 4.3 with a big arm. Oh, it's all there. Like and he seemed like he loved football. Like
oh Lord, now it seemed like he loved football. Now it seemed like he loved football.
He been killing these interviews. Clearly, you ain't seen no bad nothing come out about him yet. Something was supposed to drop. Ain't nothing come out bad about him. I know you feel that. Nothing came out. They didn't pull up old tweets about him. They don't got no old videos of him. They don't got nothing. He just. What you mean?
I just wish he would have won more games. That's all. Completed more passes.
I'm not asking for much. I'm just asking for you to lie to me like you're a quarterback. At least Cam Newton at Auburn would lie to us on occasion. He didn't just do legs. He didn't just run fast at the combine. He actually did what? Won him a natty. He went down there and went to the Iron Bowl, did what he's supposed to do.
Won a Heisman.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, won a Heisman too. Excuse me on that. But like he did his thing. With Anthony Richardson, it's like you're telling me about these intangibles, you're selling me on this combine, but when I watched the games at Florida, I didn't feel like it was this freaky unicorn, this untouchable, and you put it out there and it's God. I didn't feel like that. Whereas when I watched Cam at Auburn, I felt like that was God. I was like, yo, that's Cam. Everybody knew Cam was at Auburn. We all still learning about Anthony Richardson right now because the productivity was not to that extent. That's why for me, I'm like, yo, how are you so convinced that it is going to develop into this?
I think it's more of, yes, Cam was Cam.
Like, we knew what Cam Daddy was getting the bag. We all remember, everybody knew about Cam. It's like, yo, that is crazy. Everybody, he wanted this so bad that everybody was getting some of that. Everybody. We don't feel that way about Anthony all the way just yet. He surprised us with the speed. He's surprised. He came out there with, I'm going to take the cutoff off. You know what I'm saying? I'm running this 4.3. I'm going to do some backflips. It got people worked up. I get it. But are we forgetting about the position? The position isn't about how fast you can run or how good you look with shirt off. Nah, man, I need you to read this defense and get this ball out.
I agree with you. But if you read this defense, you get the ball out and say you don't get it out. And this thing break down, go make something happen. Go have an SB moment like you gave us about 3 or 4 of them in college. Okay. Give us an SB moment. Give us a Lamar Jackson MVP of the league performance type.
But I thought then they call him a running quarterback, and that ain't good, right? Because that's what they say about Lamar. They said that about Cam Newton. They tried to put that on Vic. They tried to put that on Josh Allen. That's the go-to. He's a running quarterback.
I'm glad you did that.
He's a running quarterback.
I caught what you did.
Yeah,
I caught what you did, and I'm glad you did that.
Well, there you go. Let's do it then.
I caught what you did.
Let's do it then.
Because yes, they do call him a running quarterback.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
But at the same time, he's a quarterback. Why is that a knock that he can run?
It's not a knock that he could run, but you want your quarterback to be pass first. I want his best attribute to be that he can throw. Because the quarterback, if he was the best attribute was running back, he'd be a running back. If his best attribute was catching, he'd be a wide receiver. If your best,
so because his best attribute at this moment is he can run.
Yes,
he's not a quarterback.
I'm not saying that he's not a quarterback. I'm not saying that.
He's got a rocket horn.
Okay.
He's like what I'm just saying. Like you act like he just don't have nothing.
No. But what we're specifically speaking on is if he is coming in here to be your quarterback and you're taking him one overall, that's your franchise.
Yeah.
He has accuracy issues.
It's the wife. This is it.
She wifey, but she got to get the teeth fixed. She got to get the, a little tulip up top, man. Bro, stop playing. She listen. She tight. She got a ton of followers, but she got some jankiness about it. Her breath stink a little bit. Come on, bro. Come on, man.
No, she don't have no jankiness
if he was the perfect prospect, we wouldn't be talking about this stuff.
He just can't cook. She can do everything else. She just can't cook.
Oh, Lord. Man, you done got me pulling out the daggone headphones over here.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise, man. This is crazy. She can't cook. If she can't cook, what is she doing? All right, now, granted, she can do a lot of other stuff. I'm with you on that. I'm with you. But she can't cook. How we going to have a family, Deke, if my lady can't cook? You think AR
is him? Are you bringing up the cooking reference, as in that Florida didn't let AR cook like he should have?
Oh.
Is that what it is? Did they hold him back?
Oh Lord!
He didn't go crazy passing there, but let's not act like he didn't throw the ball. Like
my man went in there. He went in there and was like, "Yo, I could cook for you. Let me get this microwavable dinner real quick. Let me show you this ramen real quick." Nothing against the ladies and gentlemen that only cook ramen or the microwavables. I get it, but that is not cooking, man. Let's not confuse the two. You putting in the microwave and pressing 3 and start does not classify you as a cook. Okay, no, that doesn't count, man. It's not acceptable. I need more.
Carolina should adjust to what they want to do, what he can do, what he can make, and they should make that for a good year or two and keep growing him up. That's what they should do. I'm with you. They should eat, would you say, ramens for a good year. Let him do that. Because when he starts chefing, you found something. Because it's still 6'5", 243, and runs a 4.3.
So if he starts next year, are you locking him in for Rookie of the Year?
Bro, this is crazy, man.
TJ, if he starts next year, like all the games, are you locking him in for Rookie of the Year? Like, is this a Pro Bowl type season from him, year one?
No, we're not gonna put no.
But the way you're talking about this guy,
that's what I'm talking about. You can't have that hard of a stance and then backpedal like that, bro.
There's no pressure on him. This is the he'll be. I'll say it like this. I'll go on this limb.
Okay.
He'll be an MVP candidate in the next 3 years. I'll go there.
So time out. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. So if he goes to Seattle this year and he sits behind Geno, all good. No pressure. I'm with you. He can sit, no pressure. You get the 3-year window. Cool. If he goes to Carolina this year,
it's no pressure.
He's starting day one. There is the pressure. That's the new Cam Newton. Remember they gonna do the rollout and all that. They gonna change.
Frank Reich's job's on the line too.
Come on, man.
But we don't. Cam ain't win the Super Bowl. It's no pressure,
bruh. They gonna put pressure on that, man.
No, it's no pressure on.
If you're the number one overall and you go into this franchise, and the last time they saw something like that took them to the Super Bowl and was an MVP winner, they are going to expect that, man. You know that.
Unless they're sitting,
So you're telling me if CJ's the number one pick, they expect that to be at the Super Bowl?
No. CJ is not. No. What did you say? No. You said Carolina. What did you say AR was? The second coming of Cam Newton. No one has ever called CJ Stroud the second coming of Cam Newton. No one has ever confused the two. So CJ can go to Carolina, and no one's going to expect Cam Newton from CJ.
So what they going to expect?
They're going to expect him to still. They're going to expect
rookie of the year.
They're going to expect rookie of the year. Yeah. Why wouldn't you?
Not getting that. I don't see that. You just came from Sam Darnold. You can't be too upset.
Bruh, but you're taking this dude 1 overall. You know
because
the expectations,
you just came
man.
from Sam Darnold. You got the number 1 pick.
So if I'm taking you 1 overall, you're my savior. I'm looking at you coming in here on a donkey, and I'm like, yo, that's the guy. That's the guy.
Man,
like, that's how we looking at it.
I don't want to get like this, but like, bro, even the Bible took 33 years. Like, you got to give it some time. I'm saying, let this thing develop.
Oh my God, man.
You took me there. I ain't gonna go there. Oh my God. Everything.
TG that came with the Bible reference on me, Lord. Okay, TG. All right, that's what you want to do.
Easter had to do it.
That boy said it took them 33 to believe in him. That's crazy.
Can we get a minute? Like, can we?
It just sounds like this dude is not as surefire of a prospect than what was being let on.
I just feel like y'all want to see it
win
today. And then let's be real. Let's go here with it. You're talking about Carolina. You're not talking about Steeler Nation. You're not talking about, like, you know, Philly, where they're gonna boo you in there.
Stuff like that,
yeah, they're gonna let this thing develop. That's the South. That's the country. They gonna root for their guy for a minute. Come on.
Yo, what in the world, man? Just all right, okay.
I need like a definitive. What's he doing this year if he plays? I need some stats. I need like you hear is he going to play better than this quarterback or what is he going to be top 20, top 15?
Is his numbers better than Kenny?
I mean we can make it a little better.
Is he gonna be
there we go. Is AR 15 in year 1 going to be better than Kenny in year 2? That's the question.
We can make it better. Something
better than Kenny in year 2.
They'll be around each other. They'll be around each other.
I think that's disrespectful to 8.
That's not disrespectful at all.
I think that's disrespectful. Big year 2 jump.
They'll be around each other. It won't be like, oh, he's way better.
You didn't hear what Kyle Brand had to say earlier.
Yo, he said all he could do is run fast, right? Yeah, he'll catch Kenny. Yeah, he ain't that far from Kenny there now. Dang, God.
I'm saying this. Let's be honest.
Shout out to Big Noriega, man. It's a guy in the chat that's gonna love that take right there. All right,
bro.
He's gonna love that take.
If he goes to Carolina with that run game that they're trying to put together with them weapons out wide, and he can play action, throw it deep a couple times.
Facts.
He can play action, take off, throw the 9-7-3, hit the 3 in the flat, get upfield, get some more. If he can play action,
if he can, but that's a big if. You know how many quarters we talk about? It says if he could simply do that, if he could just simply read cover 2, if he could just simply read the difference between cover 2 and Tampa 2.
He don't have to. But what I'm saying is his physical gifts. He don't gotta do that. All he got to do is just go and try to be him for a year. Remember, Patrick Mahomes is put on record. I didn't know how to read a defense.
He definitely said that. That
you
was
don't have to always. He has certain traits that you don't have to deal with what other people had to deal with.
But I think the difference.
Kenny had to get out there and read it and figure out. Oh, this is 2. Oh, this is 3. Man, if he don't know what it is, take off.
Okay.
And you'll fix a lot of problems like that.
Okay.
Lamar didn't know what it was, but he took off. You feel me?
I think there can still be a difference, though, of just being like a special player and not knowing and naturally developing. Then
he's going to develop. Y'all not trying to let him develop.
I just don't think it's a guarantee.
Josh Allen didn't know where it was his first year.
I just don't think it's a guarantee. That's all.
I don't like the fact that you bring it up legit comps though. That's my.
Josh Allen didn't know what this was his first year. He figured it out. What Justin Fields is just starting to figure out where it's at, but he's been balling, and I think he's a better athlete than Justin Fields. So no, I don't think he's Justin Fields. I think he's gonna be better than that. Okay. I'm not here to shoot that. Okay. I think he's gonna be better than that. I'm with bro. I'm with bro. I think it's there. I think it's there. Somebody's gonna get fired over not picking him. I'm with that. I'm like, I think it's like that. I think
or somebody's gonna get fired for picking him, right?
For picking him.
Either way, gonna get fired.
This is
boom or bust. If you want to get a promotion, you draft Anthony Richardson. If you want to get fired, you draft Anthony Richardson. All right. Either way, it's gonna be boom or bust if you take this dude at 1, man.
If he don't go one, it's gonna get wild around 2 and 3.
See, I think he's at 5. I think at 5, the Seahawks. I think that's gonna be the one. He don't go past that.
He's not getting out of the top 5.
Yeah,
he's not getting out of 5. I would hate to see him there when Pittsburgh picks. I would hate to see that. I'm with that. I would hate to see
You went that far.
Well, you brought this back.
TG.
I would hate to.
TG to put him with the chopper on the day, ladies and gentlemen.
I would hate for that pressure to be there.
Everybody just started ducking. Everybody just duck. TG is just letting it loose on everybody right now. Just duck your head down, legend.
I'm not saying
belly to the ground. Belly to the ground.
I'm not saying they're gonna pick him. They're not gonna pick him. But I'm just saying I would hate for him to be there in the
decision. Just the thought of
I don't think there's any pressure.
We gotta pass.
You don't even want to be in that boat.
Are you sure you want to pass on it?
You feel me? You don't even want to be having them combos, like bro,
I don't even think quarterbacks on their board right now.
Man,
it would be intriguing though. It would be interesting with all the hype around Anthony. It would be interesting.
One thing about Coach T. Coach T is quick to say best available.
He will say that. He will definitely hit
the words. Best available. What's that mean?
And this is unprecedented because the quarterback situation is different. We're accustomed to Ben. Ben is the trump card towards any quarterback convo during that time. We're on the new wave right now with the new quarterback. So I do see what you're saying in that vein. If he was there at 17, it would at least be worth a conversation. Not saying that they do it, but I'm sure that they would have the convo though.
You're at least you're not going to pick right now. Right. You're at least going to pause for a second like, hey, you sure?
No way. Best available between the two right now is Pickett. You heard Rich Gannon. Pickett's the best QB in this class if he were to come out.
Who said that?
Rich Gannon.
That's what's up. I don't,
This is us knowing Pickett's rookie year play out. This is us knowing. Huh?
Styles make fights, let's just say it like that.
Pickett would be the top QB.
Like every style. Styles make fights.
I've already peeked it. I caught you. All good. Say less.
That might not have been his cup of tea.
Say less, man. Some people like defensive fighters. Other people like body punches. Some people like headshot artists. Man, I got you, bro. Yep.
Some people like wrestlers. Some people like boxers.
Say less, bro. I'm with you.
I like an athlete that can get out. I think you have to have a mobile quarterback in 2023. I think that word mobile quarterback is a bad term. I think if you're not mobile, you're a duck back there. Like you have to be able to move in the year 2023. So now a mobile quarterback is just a quarterback. It ain't no mobile and dual threat.
Oh, yeah, we expect that now. Like, even with Kenny, we don't call him a mobile quarterback. Whereas if he was in the league 10 years ago, he would be classified as a mobile quarterback. You're right. Yeah.
Now, if you can't move, it's scary back there.
It's viewed as a negative if you can't move back there.
I just seen a DM run a 4.4 at the combine at 270.
Yeah.
You better be able to get out of there a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's different. So, no, it's not. I'm not with the duel, and he don't throw as well. No, he's got traits that makes him the best available at number 1. He should go number 1. Terrence said it. He should go number 1.
Yo. He said, I'm going to throw the government on you, Terrence. Okay? Terrence said it.
That's what he should be. I know y'all hear me. Y'all feel me, too.
Man, I got to read. Where is Anthony from? Is Anthony from Baltimore? Is he anywhere?
He's not from the kid.
You sure? I'm just like, yo, what's this connection, bro? Does he have a cousin that played at West Virginia, man? What's going on? I feel like I'm overlooking something. Okay, who is he related to that you know? What is the connection, bruh? What's the connection here, man?
I just can't believe he's not a man. I can't believe we didn't get him to West Virginia. I can't believe that. Like, how we
y'all ain't drink the Kool-Aid, man.
Man, he would have been a perfect Mountaineer.
Y'all did not drink the Kool-Aid.
We missed on TP a couple years ago. He would have been like, a bad. We hit on the Pat White. We hit on the Gene Newton. You know what I mean? We hit on Will Greer. Like, he would have been a nice one.
Anthony Richardson. Ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Richardson. Yo, all right. That's funny though. I get it. Okay.
I believe.
Okay.
I believe.
So you are fully on this Kool-Aid then, man. You are fully on the Kool-Aid then.
I believe.
All good.
I believe.
All right. Because I was about to ask just one more, just for my clarification before we get up out of here, just to make sure I'm all the way clean with it. If AR and Kenny were coming out right now, you're taking AR.
Yeah, you know that.
And you feel like this year, regardless of the scenario that AR goes into, especially if it's Carolina, that he's going to have a better or comparable season as KP8 in year 2 for himself.
I didn't say better.
That's what I needed to find out. That's what I was looking for. Okay.
I say he'll be in that vicinity, though. He'll be in that conversation. That they're in the same, bro, let me say it like this. When everybody starts pulling out of the Pro Bowl votes at the end of the day, they won't just be like Kenny. They'll be like, all right, what about AR? What about... You see Snoop got in over Kenny last year, so don't do that. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that.
He said, y'all see who we got in there last time, right?
These are facts. These are factual. These are Googleable facts. You can Google these.
He said, I didn't vote Tyler Huntley in. Y'all voted Tyler Huntley in.
I'm saying when that part comes around, yes, he'll be in the same, or do we want to go this or that? Yes. 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 That's the facts.
I could dig it there, man.
That's the facts.
I could dig it.
The facts, man.
I don't know what happened here.
Speechless. I can feel it. I'm feeling energy. But that's the facts, bro.
I just love it. I love it.
Hey, these are Googleable facts. You can Google these.
Say, when the conversation come around, don't be surprised.
Don't be surprised. I've told you this. I've given you the conversation early.
All good. Did you have anything left that you wanted to respond to that, Deke?
Pick it over Richardson for sure.
Okay.
And we'll see how it plays out. Because this is the off season. This is some talk, and we'll see how next year goes. We'll see how the following years go. That's all.
Can I ask you a question? Go
ahead.
Is you take Pickett or Geno?
Pickett.
Okay, so that told me everything I needed to know. I'm with you, bro. I hear you.
Who you taking? Who you taking?
I'm taking Geno for Heisman. I'm taking Gene Newton, $100 million Geno. What are you talking about? Pro Bowl Geno. He told me. He just gave me the answer. He told me.
Now he bringing out the Pro Bowl.
Geno had a good year last year. I'll give him that. But I think people are really underrating what Pickett. I think people.
I'm gonna give you that part.
I think people are really underrating what Pickett did last year, particularly in the second half.
You can't not say Kenny.
That's not it. This is straight objectiveness right here. This is just straight me knowing balls.
You feel that? I need you to be the same. I need you to be like, man, I'm going Kenny over Geno. Like, I need you to believe that. You know you got followers. People like, I know he's not going to say that. But you know, and I know.
He said,
I think you're thinking too into it.
He said, deep down,
I think I'm in your head right now.
Geno, but you can't, so you got to say Kenny. But deep down, you really want to say Geno.
Yeah, I don't think you was allowed to say Geno. I think it's bigger than you.
I can say what I want. I can say what I want.
He said it's bigger than you, man.
It's bigger
than Deke here, man. It's bigger than that. It's bigger than that, man.
TG's got his conspiracies.
And I think you know.
I'm just looking at a really good quarterback that we have right here, and he's going to ball out. That's what I know.
He's Pro Bowl this year.
I can see it.
All right.
He had a case for it last year. If Tyler Huntley got the Pro Bowl, Kenny Pickett definitely had a case for Pro Bowl. That just, in my opinion.
No. I mean,
if Tyler Huntley is the Pro Bowl quarterback out of the AFC, Kenny had to be in some type of conversation. That's all I'm saying.